Players of this caliber didn't get here on talent alone. Each one had a parent, a teacher, a coach behind them, helping them to excel. We found a man who has dedicated himself to being that helping hand for disadvantaged and troubled kids, both on and off the field. And along the way, he may have figured out how to bring out the inner champion in us all. Here's Lynn Swann.
What if 300 words could change the way you play your game? What if 300 words could change the way you see the world and the world sees you? What if 300 words could save your life? Texas-based psychologist Flip Flippen has developed a personality profile based on a list of 300 adjectives. The subject either agrees or disagrees that the word applies to him, and Flippen processes the answers into a psychological diagnosis so precise its accuracy startles his clients. Although many of his clients are adults, it is children who led Flippen to develop his program. Children like Stanley Leone, who came from a background so horrific that hopeless would be an understatement. Where would you be today if not for this program?
I can honestly say that I would be dead or in jail. It was that bad. And every day I watched my dad beat my mom. If I cried, my father beat me.
By his senior year in high school, Stanley Leone was a drug user and dealer and had a felony assault charge on his record. He was introduced to Flippen's program and only months later qualified for a full academic and athletic scholarship to St. Xavier University in Chicago, where he graduated magna cum laude. Stanley is the type of champion Flippen sees inside every child.
All of us have personal behavioral constraints, and it's those constraints that hold us back. No family can rise above the constraints of the parents. No team can rise above the constraints of their coaches. So if we could identify personal constraints and then actually build a model that breaks those constraints, then performance, it doesn't go up gradually. It actually, you break a constraint, it jumps.
Flippen's goal is to touch enough people to change the world.
You know the old story, it's like eating an elephant. I mean, you just carve him up and take him a bite at a time.
If you would like to chat online with Flip Flippen, go to ESPN.com, keyword ABC Sports.